Good afternoon, guys. Very, very interesting news uh, that were given to us by Hot Toys in the middle of the night. Well, I guess this morning after like 3 a.m. Um, let's get right into it. So we knew that, or we thought at least that we were not going to be able to get the D23 Spider-Man, right? I was one of them. I was like, oh man, again, because I went through the same thing with the whole D23 Captain America. So I didn't get it right away. So Braden, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. So I didn't think that I was ever going to be able to get it. I wasn't going to pay all this money on eBay for it, which I try not to. I have in the past. I've said it multiple times. But that D23 cap was, just as a collector, I just needed it. I wanted it. So they announced the D23 Spider-Man, and I was like, oh, here we go again. Again, assuming that it was going to be impossible to get, it was not going to be available on Sideshow. Now, noticing, Talia, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. CBS Sci-Fi, what's up? Haven't seen you in forever, man. How are you? So, not thinking that, or thinking that it was not coming to Sideshow, I was already, I don't know if you guys saw my post on my Instagram and Facebook group that I was looking to trade for. So if somebody had one to get rid of, I was willing to, trade any brand new sealed figure like I have, you guys know I have a bunch of those. So I had an opportunity kind of, but the person wanted like, crazy grails for that. And so, Single Soul Rider, what's up, man? Oh, all right. No problem, man. Thanks for coming though. So so the trade fell through. Like I said, he was looking for like crazy, what do you call it? Crazy grails. And it's not figures that I have, to trade for anyway. So kind of bummed out about that. So this morning I noticed somebody posted in the what do you call it? My group that this was announced, and I was like, oh my god, it's coming. So this is not an overseas exclusive by any means. The D23 was at D23, and I'll show you guys what the differences are with the figures. But I didn't expect this to come to Sideshow because, again, from experience, the D23s have never been on Sideshow. The only D23 that I've ever been aware of has been the Captain America, which I got on, when did I get that? I don't know if it was, no, I got it through one of the groups actually. So the fact that they announced this is a big deal again, like they did the Mark 46 and the Chrome Stormtrooper, because these are things that have never happened before. So they're a big deal. They're a big deal in the community. I don't know where or why Hot Toys is doing this. I mean, I'm not complaining by any means because I'd rather get stuff from Hot Toys from Sideshow than wait, to get it in a group years later, or maybe eBay years later. Braden, yes, well, that's the one thing. That's the one thing that's annoying. And that's what makes them, exclusives to D23. So I'm gonna put up the pictures up now. So I'm going to show you guys first the exclusive, right? So this is the exclusive. So these, you get the flyer, you get the textbook, and you get the churro and the soda can, right? So these are the three things that you get if you have the D23 version, which is the exclusive to D23, which makes sense. I'm not complaining about that. But this is what makes it cool. Like, I wanted it. Believe it or not, I wanted, obviously, besides it being a cool figure, I wanted it because of the churro, believe it or not. I think that's such a cool accessory. That in the soda can, awesome. I don't care for the book. I don't care for the flyer. I don't care for any of that stuff. But these two items, I really, really wanted the exclusive for that reason. So it is what it is. What are you gonna do? If somebody still has it, please message me. I'm willing to trade for whatever figures I have. They're all brand new sealed. I would definitely love those accessories. Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying that the exclusives is what I personally really love to get. Everything that comes out exclusive, if it's available for me to get, I always get it because it's that's what makes it different. That's what makes it not mainstream. That's what makes it rare. So that's why I want it. And not only that, but again, those two specific accessories are what I wanted, for the figure to display him with, as if he was eating, which is funny because he's got the mask on. So how's he going to eat him anyway? It would be cool if it came with a head sculpt, with his mask rolled up, up to his head, like we've seen before. Actually, some of the new Spider-Man figures coming out soon from, I believe, No Way Home and I think it's No Way Home. No Way Home. He's got the mask rolled up. So that's what I would have liked to have for this, for those specific accessories. But it is what it is. So now I'm going to show you guys what was announced on Sideshow. On Hot Toys. Having Spider-Man holding transfer. Yeah, that's exactly why. I just wanted that, that pose, just to have him like that, holding the food. Again, and maybe if I was able to find a head sculpt, with him rolled up with the matches that the suit, I would have definitely bought that as well. Dodge Chopper, your fam. Let's get this whole film. Yeah, I know. Seriously, guys, we got to fill up this raffle. 9 spots left. Whoever's interested, it's a really good raffle. Really, really amazing pieces. So if you guys don't know about it, message me or let me know in the chat if you're interested. I'll link you up to the group, or if you want to just talk to me directly, because it's been a few days already, and I want to run it for you guys. So, yep, 9 spots. So this is what was announced by Hot Toys, right? So again, same exact thing, literally same thing. You're just missing the exclusive D23 accessories. Let me see. Yeah, the flyer, the textbook, the churro, and the soda. You don't get it here. You get everything else. But so, do I rather get this? No, not at all. So so I'd rather get this than not get anything at all. I'd rather be able to have the figure, period. And if eventually I could get the accessories, somewhere else maybe, or get the second figure, I would love, I wouldn't mind 2 of these figures. One displayed with the hoodie and then one without. Polo Ralph, what's up, man? What's going on? Thanks for being here. So this is, that's why I'm excited about these news, specifically, the Spider-Man, because again, something that I really, really liked, something that I really, really wanted. And I actually pulled up this to give you guys a little comparison, because it looks very similar. If you look at the suit, it's got the same design, see like the blue outlines? See, here they're black, but here they're blue. So it's the same design suit, literally the same thing. Look, you got the lines on the pants. You got the lines here on the pants. So it's the same exact suit. It's just 2 different materials. This is that rubberish, suit that wrinkles. Again, beautiful figure. I love this figure. My figures, I ordered, I think, 2 of these, if I'm not mistaken. I can't wait to get this figure. But again, this is something that if you pose, it's going to wrinkle. This is actual, fabric cloth material like the Spider-Man suits from the movies. So this is a little easier to work with, easier to pose. You don't have to worry about wrinkles, and they still may wrinkle, but it's not, it's not the same by any means as something like this. Again, same exact design, two different materials. Even the Spider-Man symbol, if you notice, this would be more like a techie, like a techie Spider-Man symbol, and this is more like a solid. You know what I mean? These are different. It's like if you were to fill this in like all black, you would get something like that. And they're meant to be different because they're two different, versions of Spider-Man. So that's not a big deal. But again, the fact that we're getting this D23 without the exclusive is, again, a big deal because it's very rare that Hot Toys does this. They keep for the past, whatever amount of years I've been collecting, it's always been, you get an exclusive and that's it. It stays there. Same thing. That's why I went live again with the Shanghai exclusives, because that's something that never happened before. What fabric do you prefer? I rather this fabric, this over this. This is cooler because it's got that shine to it, so it gives it that little bit of gloss. But this is a more original Spider-Man, because it's that fabric cloth type material. So I like this. Again, if I were to pose, which I don't, you guys should know that by now. But if I were to pose, I would rather pose this than this, because this will get wrinkled and that's it. Good luck. Does it come out? Maybe if you play with it and you try to re-stretch it back to its original form. But would I risk it? Absolutely not. But again, do I love this suit? Absolutely, because of that glossy shine that it's got to it. This is just obviously, just fabric that doesn't shine. The blue, maybe. Which blue? Well, this blue is brighter. This one because of the fabric, but this shine, this is a little bit darker. But I like the glossy of it. But this is more. I think this is more like the classic, Spider-Man from the last one we got with the Venom, with the Venom tail. I think these colors are closer to that than this, because again, they're supposed to be two different styles of Spider-Man, so that's why they look different. But going back to what I was saying with the with the fact that we're getting this, again, big deal. I don't know what's going on. Again, I'm not complaining by any means, but I don't know what's going on with their reasoning behind this. I don't know if it's because they obviously know that, for example, they release something in D23. Not everybody could go to D23. So what happens? They go right to eBay. They're already up on eBay. Look, already up on eBay. Look at the price. $650. And this is like on the cheaper side, I believe. I think they're going $500 and up. So are they doing this to get rid of the secondary market? Probably. Are they doing this to avoid, other resellers to, again, charge you $500 and up? Probably. But it still sucks for those who like the exclusives, those extra accessories that make it rare, that make it different. Maybe this is first to get to will show up also. Well, this is no, I don't think so. I don't think it's going on Sideshow, the exclusive on Sideshow. Absolutely not. Because then what would be the point of having a D23 exclusive if you're going to get it again at Sideshow? So I don't think so. And that's a big deal if it happened, because again, going back to the Mark 46, going back to the Chrome Stormtrooper. So Thule, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. So it would be a big deal. Would I be excited? Absolutely. Would I be shocked, just like I was with the Mark 46 and the Chrome Stormtrooper? Absolutely, but I doubt it. And I think with the releases again of the Mark 46 and the Chrome Stormtrooper being Shanghai exclusives only, that's why when we would talk about them in other streams, I was like, there's no way. I was like, there is absolutely no way. There is no way that they're coming, because from experience from many years, anything overseas exclusive was overseas exclusive. You could not get that anywhere else besides eBay and whoever else was selling it. That's it. We're just oh man, that's awesome. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day at work, man. So so that's why it's a big deal. But again, do I think they'll take it that far and give us the exclusive? I don't think so. I don't think so. Would I be shocked? Absolutely. But I highly doubt it. I think this is what we're getting on Sideshow, because of the fact that, again, maybe they're trying to kill that secondary market. Maybe, again, I wish they would give us the accessories, but I don't think so. I don't think so at all. And it's shocking. Again, it's very, very shocking that they're even doing this, because at D23, again, going back to the Captain America, it's the only one I know of. It's the only one I've ever purchased. If there were prior figures to that one, when I saw that D23 cap, I was like, oh man, how am I going to get this? And like I said, it took years, at least a year or two, to get that figure, at least. So this is a big deal. This is a big deal, and which is, this is the reason why I'm live right now. When they announce things like that, just regular things, I don't really care for them, because it is what it is. We know that they're constantly going to announce things, but I wanted to do this now because it's a big deal. It's a big deal. The only thing, like I said, we're missing is the 3 exclusive accessories, which are the coolest accessories to not get. The backpack is cool. The hoodie is a must. You don't need to have another Spider-Man like this. It's very, very close to the, like I said, the Zombie Hunter and the classic Spider-Man. So the hoodie is a must to go on, at least for me. With the backpack, he gets, you get the textbook and the flyer. I don't really care for that. But I really wanted the can of soda and the churro badly, badly, badly. So that's a bummer. It's kind of depressing, kind of sad about that, but it is what it is. We're getting the figure, and I have a feeling, and these are not going to be next year releases or whatever, because we know that they're already available at D23. So these are going to come out pretty soon. If they're probably going to be up for pre-order either today, tomorrow, or probably Monday on Sideshow. Because again, there's nothing to wait for. All they're doing is not adding the 3-piece accessory, which is usually, as you guys know, if you guys have ever gotten any exclusives, it's just a little extra piece of plastic, taped on the figure, and you remove it with the extra accessory. So there's really not much more that they need to do for the figure. The figure's already done. They've been done, which is why they were available at D23. So that's a must, and that's who of you guys is excited to get this? Is anybody not getting it? Is anybody happy with the Zombie Hunter and the classic Spider-Man doesn't need this? Let me know in the chat if you're excited for this. I know I am. I can't wait for this thing. It's gonna look, and no, it doesn't matter where you put it. Like right behind me, I don't know if you guys can see. Let me show you. Right behind me, I have the whole Spider-Man shelf from the movies, Homecoming, No Way Home, and Far From Home. And, I can't wait to put that even in there. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't have to belong to any specific line, because I don't know what else we're getting, from this line. I think the Web of Spider-Man, I don't know if this is supposed to, because I know they're coming out with a Madam Web type. I don't remember if it was a movie or a series about Spider-Man, Madam Web. So I'm not sure if this is part of that or not, but either way, it's going on that shelf and it's going to look amazing. On 50, like you said, yeah, exactly. That's what sucks. I don't care for the flyer or the textbook. I really want just the churro and the can, and I hope even if I could get it third party, on eBay, I will get it just to display it like that, because I think that's really cool. The other announcement that was made I don't know if you guys saw. I'm pretty sure you guys saw. Let me show you guys. Was this beast right here, which again, let me see where single songwriter. The Tom Holland upgrades. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I want to do. If it's got the halfway mask on, I want to. If it goes, decent with the color, the colors match a little bit, I'm definitely putting that on 100% because that's like the best way to do it. And I don't remember if I ordered multiple because if I did, oh, that'd be great. So this was another one that they announced. This was, I don't know, man. I'm not excited for this one bit. Who needs another Gantry? Like, seriously, Hot Toys. Like, is it cool? Absolutely. Is it different? Absolutely. Another, this is going to be the same exact Mark IV that we got. Yeah, so probably, yeah. Actually, I didn't know that. So that's probably where it's from. Bobby Ray, what's up? Thanks for being here. So, again, I have every single Neon Tech that was released. The only difference with this is number one, the gantry, obviously, and then these two, the clear chest piece and the clear faceplate, which I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. They're the exclusives, I think. Where are they? Oh, they didn't. Of course. Oh, here it is. Wait, how come they're not showing it? Oh, there it is. So this is the only difference from the original Neon Tech. These two pieces right here, which I would love to have just to display the figure differently with this chest plate and the face plate. But I'm not buying a gantry that I'm not going to use to display this piece. So unless they give us the figure by itself with these pieces, I am not getting a gantry. Again, it's going to be $500 plus. I'm not going to use the gantry whatsoever. For what? What am I using the gantry for? I don't even have. I did get the die-cast yellow one because I already had the plastic one, and the plastic one is on top of a D12, taking up the whole D12. So there's no way that I'm getting another one. For what? To put it where? Would I want the figure? Absolutely, just for those two different accessories, these two pieces here. But that's it. Who, again, why another gantry? What's the, takes up way too much? Yeah, exactly. It's so unnecessary. And they know this. It's just money. I think they're looking for money, so they're trying to put things together to make more and to be able to charge more. But again, I could guarantee. I don't think this is gonna do too well. I could guarantee you that. Will people buy it? Absolutely. Is it cool? Absolutely. But I don't think many people have, especially with all the stuff that's supposed to be coming out that not only has been announced, but it's yet to release, and then future announcements that we know they're never gonna stop. So I don't think people are gonna risk taking up too much space, even though I've seen some people actually put the gantry inside a D12. You have to literally squeeze it in there, and it doesn't look bad at all. But you're taking up a whole shelf for a gantry. I don't know. I think it's a waste. I would use the back gantry with the back. That'd be cool. No, that's a good idea. No, you could do a lot of things with it. It's really, really cool. And look at the pictures. This is an entire setup to make it look the way it looks. Because it doesn't look like this when you have it at home. I can tell you that. I have, like I showed you guys before, I have this black light, and it never looks like this because obviously these pictures are professionally taken and stuff. Yeah, no, it's a great idea. And no, it's cool. It's 100% cool. It's just it's unnecessary, and again, it's not going to look like this in your house at all unless you have a completely blacked out room and you have a black light as your main light on the ceiling, and to be able to maximize the way it looks. Because when you point at it with the black light, it only hits, you only get a certain amount of that reflective light. You don't really get you don't really get the full effect of the entire thing like you do here. You know what I mean? It never looks like this, and I know that firsthand because I have every single what do you call it, Neon Tech figure that they made so far. So do I want this figure? I want the figure just so I could display it with those two pieces, but nah, not with the. And again, I wish it came separately. I don't think so, because once they put exclusive, it's like, well, the exclusivity is that pair. I mean, I'm still hoping that they will give us just the figure, because I would be very excited about that. But again, it's very, very cool. Look at this. This is really cool. And like Single Songwriter said, you could come up with ideas and use it for different things, for a lot of different things, if you have room for it, which I doubt a lot of people do. But look at this. The clear plastic looks awesome. The black. I love anything black. Period. Just anything black is amazing. And you put any color on black, and it just pops. It stands out. So I like I like all the neon text. I really do. Look how it looks with the panels on, with the clear chest piece, and look at the face. That's why I want it, because it'll look different than the original. And even if I have to have them, next to each other, it doesn't matter. They're still going to look slightly different next to each other. So that's why I really want the figure. Look at this. You'll never get this looking like this in your house. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. This has to be in some type of, box, completely enclosed. And then as you can see how it's like bluish, purplish, that's where you have the black light hitting it. And that's why you don't get that purplish look everywhere. You only get it in certain areas, because you'll never get the full effect, from the black light. See, this doesn't even have the black light on, and still looks really cool, like really cool. But again, the gantry, unnecessary. There's no need for another gantry. And I can guarantee you this is not going to be the last. If they're doing this with the blue one, with the blue and black one, there may be another one with another one, because it's just money at this point. And not that it's never been about money. It's always been about money, but it's like, who's really asking for this? You know what I mean? Like, this is out of nowhere. This is so unnecessary. But will people buy? Absolutely, because again, you could use it for so many different things. This is how you could fit it in a D23. See how his arm's all the way in there? That's the only way you could fit in a D23. You got to shove his arms all the way in there on both sides. And that's how you'll be able to fit the entire figure inside a D23 shelf. They're gonna give us. No, I don't think every color, because remember that War Machine doesn't have a gantry, and he's I forget what color he is. I think he's the orange one. Is he orange? I think he might be orange. Yeah, the Mark 6. The Mark 6 is yellow. I think it's the orange one. So no, not every color, but it's just, this is so nice. Maybe not, because remember that the gantry comes with the Mark 4 always. So maybe not, but again, they could do whatever the hell they want, and we know that. So it's just so unnecessary. But again, super, super cool. It's just no need for any of this. Nobody was asking for this. Nobody said, "Oh, I need another gantry in my life." Ever. Ask anybody. Nobody's ever said, give me a gantry. Even for the quarter scale. The quarter scale came out with the Mark IV with the gantry, and the Mark IV regular without it. I got the regular. I didn't get the gantry, and I love, exclusives, but $1,000 for a piece that's only going to take up so much more room in my collection, in the limited room that I already have, especially on top of the D23s, I don't need it. I don't need it. So I'm just getting the regular version just to have the quarter scale Iron Man in my collection, but nobody's out here asking for gantries for different, for different Iron Man, because it's unnecessary. It's insane to try to fit them anywhere. And like I said, I have the original yellow plastic one on top of a D12 taking up the entire top. And on top of every other D12, I have multiple figures. I have 2, 3 figures, 4 figures on top of them. I have the Grogu, the 1-1 Grogu sideshow, the 1-1 Grogu for Hot Toys, all on top of on top of the details plus other figures. Plenty of room, but one gantry takes up the entire square on top of the detail. So I don't know why they're doing this. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it because nobody's really out here asking for these things. But again, super cool, super cool. Nothing wrong with it. Looks wise. It's not even die cast, I don't think. Oh yeah, it is die cast. So it's a die cast. It's a die cast. What do you call it? It's a die cast gantry. So that's that's cool, I guess. So that's gonna be again 500 plus. Let me see. Oh, look who it is! Hey, you're alive. Thanks for being here. What's your name again? I forget your name again. So again, look at the what really pops is that blue here, and the clear pieces, because in the black you really can't see. Oh, Peter, pumpkin eater. So so this is where like you really see the cool like reflection of the light going through it because it's clear. But look at the black. This is look at the little purplish like tone in here. This is where the black light's hitting it. You got all the black light hitting. You get no black light out here. You get no black light out here. It's just literally here, here, and here. So how are they getting that? It's just this is not. I don't know. It could be, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do with this, but that'd be cool. That'd be cool. But again, you're gonna need a super long wire to power this. Like I mentioned the first time with the 2020 suit Spider-Man, Miles Morales Spider-Man. Even though everybody was excited that they were giving you a USB, I called it immediately. I said when the announcement was made, I said they're going to give you a 6-inch wire because they're not going to give you a wire that's feet long, whether it's 1 foot, 2 feet, 3 feet. So they're going to give you a shitty 6-inch wire that, and I think they give you one that was like less than that, if I'm not mistaken. They're going to give you a little shitty wire for you to plug in, try it out, make sure it works. And that's it. They're not going to give you something, something like this, something like super. This is about like 7 to 9 feet long, and this is the what do you call it? The connection you need, the micro USB that comes from the connector, and so they're not going to give you that. So what is the point of getting USB? Again, super cool idea, but you're really not going to use it anyway unless you got these really long wires to be able to plug it into your outlet, because not everybody has outlets everywhere in their place anyway. So you're going to need a long ass wire that, again, they're not going to give you. They didn't give it to us. So it's cool to have that option, but I mean, batteries is the way to go. And we know that they're giving us these USB power things because of the new laws with the shipping batteries and blah, blah, blah. Man, I use this gantry make a little. See, that's cool. That's you have like really good ideas with that stuff. And again, a lot of people will display this gantry with different figures. You could put a that Punisher War Machine in here. You could put any black figure in here. And it'll look really cool. You could even put the venomized Iron Man on here. You could put any figure will go that's dark will go nice in here. It's just, is this necessary? Absolutely not. See, you get a lot of stuff. You get the gantry, you get the hands, you get all the panels. The battle panels, which is with all the rockets and stuff coming out of it. But again, it's so unnecessary with this Gantry. If it would have been the figure, I think people would have complained even more, believe it or not, because it would have been like, oh, we're just getting another, uh, Neon Tech 2.0, blah blah blah. Like, what the hell's going on? And especially after the last few announcements have been 2.0s, like the Batman and all that stuff. People would have really lost their minds, like 100% lost their minds. But I would have been completely happy with having those accessories, the faceplate and the chest plate, as the 2.0, believe it or not. Brandon, how much is it? Probably over $500, 100%, because it's diecast. So forget it. It's gonna be over $500, even maybe up almost about $600 dollars, because again, it's a little diecast. I don't think it's gonna be, if it's below 400, I'll be 100% shocked, because a diecast figure alone is $400. So this is going to be 500 plus, if not maybe even 600 plus. So again, it's not even not that it's not worth the money, but it's to spend all that money for something. Like, I would buy this, keep the Gantry in the box, and just use the figure, right? But that's a waste of money. I just paid over $200 for this Gantry that I didn't want, to keep it in the box. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, gee, what's up, man? Thanks for coming. Wait a second. So this see, there you go. That's another one. Another cool way to display it. So, there's a lot of ways to display these things. That's why, anything black, because you can't do that with the yellow one. You can't put any other figure with the yellow one, because it doesn't go. It doesn't match. And, the only reason why Iron Man being red matches is because it's from this movie, so it has to go with that. But everything else won't go with that. You put any other type of figure on a yellow one, it's like, what the hell are you trying to do? And depending on what it is, it may look cool as well. But it's not going to be the same as something like this black and this black and blue. Look at this. The suit. I believe this was the first Neon Tech suit that came out. And when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, this is sick. I was like, this thing is beautiful. Look. This has the nice chest plate, the new chest plate, and the new face plate. Just that clear gap around the eyes and up here and stuff just changes the whole look of the figure, and that's what I want. I just want that different look, I don't really care for the stupid Gantry. Look at this, so nice. All that clear stuff just makes it pop, because you can see the stuff under it. See, this is the regular one. See how it's all filled in? It's just straight black. So imagine this clear stuff on it, just so much nicer. Look, here it's all filled in black. It's not the same. It's not the same. So it's 100% better than the original stuff. So again, I wish it was just the figure with the 2.0 pieces, but it is what it is. How many of you guys are thinking of getting this? Let me know in the chat if you guys are interested in any of this stuff. Because look, it looks awesome. It looks really, really sick. Look, you could display. You could like, I don't know if you could do this with the other one, because I don't have the other die-cast one. I just have the plastic, and I don't remember being able to do this, like turn it all the way down like this and completely taking it like away from. You know what I mean? I don't know if it articulates that much. See, I don't even know if it does this. It may be able to do this. I'm not sure, but it looks cool. The blue Iron Man. Yeah, exactly. That green one. That green that it looks green in pictures, but it's like a grayish green, like in person. That's another really, really nice one. That's a really, really good one. That would look awesome on here too, with the black light. But again, you're not gonna get the black light effect, reflecting off of that green. Sorry guys, but I'm so tired of. You're not going to stop being tired, because Iron Man will never end. Iron Man makes them so much money. And it's their cow that they got to milk always. So get used to Iron Man, and you're going to get different versions. You're going to get different colors. You're going to get different styles. You're going to get different concepts. You're going to get a whole bunch of Iron Man until we die, because it's never going to end. It's never going to end. They know how much money it makes them. So, And I can guarantee you there's got to be some stipulation in the contract with Disney and how much they got to make and keep the figure active and all that stuff. So Iron Man will never die. So get used to getting Iron Man because that's never going to stop. Only interested in winning the. Yeah, you got it. You know what you got to do? You got to share it. Share the raffle everywhere. Go in my group and take a screenshot and just share it. Maybe that'll get people, more involved because there's only 9 spots left. It's like stuck at 9. So hopefully people will want to join it and I can run it right away. Once it fills, I always run it immediately for you guys because I don't want people waiting any longer. Can't wait for the new Mark III. Which Mark III? Oh, the 2.0. Yeah, that's going to be a good one. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys about this because this is, again, not this one specifically, but that Spider-Man, this thing here. Super, super excited about this. It should be up on Sideshow pretty soon. Again, if somebody has this exclusive D23 one with the what do you call it? With the accessories and wants to trade because it got multiples, please message me. Like I said, I had somebody in the chat message me. We tried to make a deal, but he was looking for figures like Hella and grails that I don't have multiples of. So we couldn't come to an agreement. But I offered him literally everything that I had, that I have for sale, and he was like, nah. I was like, oh man, you suck. So, but yeah, so if you guys know anybody, please let me know. And this figure, like I said, I should be getting these soon. I think I ordered 2 of these. These are going to look so nice. I don't even know where I'm going to put these, but I think I'm going to put it with the Spider-Man shelf behind me. If not, I'm going to put it with the comic, not the comic, the video game, the VGM line Spider-Man that I have on that side. And from Far From Home, I have the black Spider-Man with that base, with the Molten Man base, and I have the Far From Home cloth suit with the what's that thing called? Those robotic things that were the droids that were coming after him. I have that. I have those 2 together on a D12. So maybe I'll put this in front of them. But obviously we're getting more what if stuff. So once more what if stuff comes out, then I'll put them, on the same shelf as well. I need to start rearranging some stuff, man, because the room is getting limited. I can't wait to get rid of all these figures so I can start getting into my module cases. I think once I've set up with module cases, I think my whole display would look even more insane, and I could fit a corner piece over there. And I'm really excited about the corner piece because that's gonna look so nice. Zombie Hunter Spider with Zombie, yeah, yep, that'd be nice. That's a nice Trinity right there. The 3 zombies. That's cool. That's a good idea. You come up with these crazy ideas, man. How do you come up with these ideas? I don't even think there's so much stuff that's coming that it's like I don't even think about any of that stuff until like I get the announcement. I got I don't know if you guys heard the XE Batman suit got pushed back. I have 1 payment left on it, and I got the email that it was moved up to next month, so it's probably delayed. I thought it would come sooner, but guess not. What was something else that was announced? Let me see. Because there was something else recently that I don't think I talked about. Let me see. Come on. What happened? Why are you stuck? Oh, here we go. All right, so we got that one. We got that one. Oh, this thing here. I don't know if you guys saw this, but this thing is beautiful. If I was what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day at work. I don't know if you guys saw this thing. I don't know. It looks like it's 1/6. What the hell happened here? Oh, it looks like it's 1/6. Can you imagine? Can you guys imagine this thing in your house? Look at the detail on this thing. How beautiful this thing is. Who would get one of these if it was available for sale? If Hot Toys said, "All right, announced today, up for sale. Give it a $1,100 price point." Who would buy? I don't know if I would buy, man. I'll tell you that right now. I have no idea if I would buy, because look at this thing. Where am I putting this thing? And this is one of these things that like you could hang up on the ceiling and like still be able to appreciate it, because it's not like the cockpit is up top. It's right in the middle. So you just have to put it at a certain height where you can see the whole thing, which would be really cool. But who would buy this thing? Let me know in the chat. Who would buy this thing? CBS Sci-Fi, I'm in. Oh, man. That would be, that thing is going to be insane. It's the space. Yeah, not just for you. It's for everybody. Everybody has space limits. Anybody, let me tell you something. There's a lot of people who have very small collections. Dart Shopper would. Oh, that's awesome. There's a lot of people who have small collections, not because they don't have the money, not because they don't like collecting. They just don't have the space. So what do? They buy, fill up their space, and then to be able to buy more, they just sell the old stuff and they keep buying the new stuff. But it's not like they don't have the money. It's just they don't have the space. They have these little areas of collecting, these little rooms. Even in their living rooms, they put a little detail for two there, and then that's their little collection area, because they don't have anywhere else to put. They would go all out if they had the room, but I don't think it's money or anything. I think it's just space. After a closing match, Jeff says, "What's up, man? Thanks for being here. I didn't even know you were in here." 6 feet by 4. Yeah, I would have to. Yeah, 3 by 4. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, look at that thing. That thing is beautiful. But the detail is so awesome. And look at the cockpit inside. Look how cool that it looks. Like it's got depth in there. It doesn't look cheap. Fabs, look at it. I'm telling you, if I had the room, absolutely. I didn't get the and I've told you guys this multiple times. I didn't get the Batwing from Jazz Inc. because and that thing is beautiful. I got no room. I'm not getting the what was the other thing? There was somebody else that made another vehicle. There was a plane. I forget what the hell it was. Oh, if they make the N1, definitely not getting that. I know where to put it. And again, it's one of those where the cockpit is up top, so it'd have to be low enough for me to be able to appreciate it, and to be able to walk around something like that. You're gonna get poked in the eye. So it's not even like I can't. I absolutely, but where am I gonna put this thing? And just to buy it, to say, oh, I have it, and have it in the box sitting there, and then what? Just sitting there stored in a box for God knows how long, and then to be able to never be able to display it, it's a waste of money. So I don't think I would. But if I had the room, oh, absolutely. Look at that thing. I think it's amazing. Would buy immediately if anyone gives me the exactly. Yeah, no. Who wouldn't want this thing? This thing is awesome. I would display with a large screen. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's sick. The screen would have to be like a 70-inch or higher, at least 80, 90-inch screen. That would be amazing. But yeah, no, this thing is beautiful. Look at that. This is, and I don't know why they do this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. Like, Hot Toys, we get it. Like, you could do anything. And I've said this forever. It's not if they can make it, is when they're going to make it. You know what I mean? Because they're capable of everything. We know that by now. They're capable of literally everything. Single songwriting has, yeah, no, he really does, man. He comes up with some crazy. He has like a book of ideas, probably he's reading right now. He's nuts. He comes up with the craziest stuff, and it's not even like crazy stuff that makes no sense. It's like crazy stuff that would be really cool. Let me see what else was announced. I don't know if you guys are getting this thing or got this thing already. I can't wait for mine. So I'm getting something delivered today. Oh no, I'm getting the speeders, the scout troopers with the speeders from what is it? Return of the Jedi. I think I think I'm getting those two today. Yeah, it's crazy. But this thing, I can't wait to display this thing. Apparently, it fits really nicely in a D12. So I'm excited about that because I have 3 of the double pack Boba Fett's in a D12 by themselves. So I'm gonna put that behind them, and then if they're not blocking this figure, I'll leave it like that. If not, what I'm going to do is put this in the front and put the other figures in the back and see how that looks. But I don't want to have to block anything. Mine's on its way. Yeah, I think mine's on its way too. I just don't know when the hell it's coming. I have those pinball machines. Yeah, these pinball machines are fun. Really, really fun. You got them with the Mandalorian and the Star Wars themes? Because those are cool. Those got to be worth something if they at least the Star Wars ones, the original ones. I know the new ones not so much, but the original Star Wars stuff, man, that's so much money. Let me see what else was announced. Yeah, there's so many figures that they could come out with, and they give us these things that like nobody's asking for. Like nobody was asking for a gantry. Why are you giving us a gantry? You know what I mean? Like a gantry for what? What are we gonna do with a gantry? This thing here. Look at this thing. Look at the size of this one up here. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Look at all the chromes. But look at this thing here. Amazing. Look at this. Who would buy this? The N1. Who would buy this thing? I wouldn't. I would love to. But like I said, look at that. You put this, you hang this low enough, you're gonna get yourself poked in the eye. 100%. Yes, yeah. See, that's cool. See, look at this. Look how pointy these things are. Look at that. Somebody's gonna get their eye poked out, guaranteed, if you hang this up too low. So it's not even like fun to not be able to enjoy stuff like this. And look at the base that it comes with. That's a really cool base. I think it's like the same kind. Oh no, it's not. This is a new base for these things because the bat from the Dark Knight Rises movie came with a specific base with these clear like posts. I thought it was the same thing, but it's not. I would make an LED too. Yeah, that'd be sick. That'd be freaking sick. To get like the RGB colors under it, that'd be awesome. Yes, the pinball machine. Not. Oh man, look at this. This thing is beautiful. Who wouldn't want this? Even, and that's the thing. People who have no room, there would be a lot of people without the space to display this, and they would just get it. They would just get this thing to say, "I got it." Open it, take pictures with it, and put it back in the box and just hold it there, and then eventually sell it for double the money because you know this thing. They release this thing, and you buy it for retail, and you open it, take pictures, and what are you gonna do? And you can't, you can't display it. Open what's the saying? Open for inspection only. Brand new. Meanwhile, you opened it, you took pictures, you enjoyed it, you put it back in the box, and now you're making, retail and a half to double on this thing. And I can guarantee you that's what a lot of people are doing. 100%. Because even if this thing, how much do you guys think they would display this thing for? Charge for this thing. I've always wanted how to. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. If anything, Jazz Inc. will make that before Hot Toys. Believe it or not. Them speeder bikes. Yeah, those are cool. They're really nice. How much you guys think they would sell this for? I would say about $900. $900 at least. Plus shipping and stuff. Forget it. Shipping's going to be at least $300, $200 to $300, just because of the weight. And I like the features. I like how the turbines turn. I like how it makes sound. We love that. Yeah, that TIE fighter is beautiful. Look at that thing. Really, really cool. Really nice. But that's the thing. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy. Look at this thing. Beautiful figure. My Echoes are coming soon too. Can't wait for the Echoes. 1250. No, I don't think that much. That's a lot. 1250 is a lot. Remember that. That's something that Jazzic would charge you. 1250 for something like that. But Hot Toys can't go that. It wouldn't be that much. Because remember, they're mass produced, so not going to charge you that much. Not 700. Yeah, exactly. It would be something like that. 900 and change. 899. 895. I think they would even go to 995. Just to not make it sound like 1,000. But the Mark IV with the Gantry quarter scale, straight up 1,000. So it just depends on what it is, and I feel like the licenses too make a difference. Like a Marvel figure, it's not going to be more expensive than a Star Wars figure too. So that's another thing. Look at this thing. So sick. So sick. Man, I can't wait. Yep, Echo's coming. I ordered 3 Echoes. Don't ask me why. I have 3 Echoes coming. And I think I ordered 3 because of all these attachments that you could get. He's got like 3 or 4 different things you could put on here, a hand, a claw, a bunch of stuff. And I like his head sculpt a lot, so I wanted to display one with the helmet. Because all the helmets, if you look at all the helmets, let me see. Look at all the helmets. Crosshair. This is I forget his name. Oh my God, this is the Rambo guy. Tech. But look at the helmets. So this is the only helmet that's like blah, but all the other helmets are really nice, are really nice, and that's why I wanted to get multiple. But after I ordered the 3 Echoes, I was like, what the hell was I thinking? So I'm only gonna get one of each when they all come out, and then see what I'm probably gonna add the other 2, or maybe one of the 3 Echoes to the raffle for you guys. Look at this Darth. Look at this. This is the Perch Trooper. This again, red and black. You can put any color on black, and it looks beautiful. And I know people were making fun of, this helmet, but I think it looks cool. I think the whole figure is nice. That red pops real nice. Look at this guy. This guy is a beautiful figure. Can't wait for this guy to be released. Here's another one. This is a beautiful one too. I think this was the last one announced. It came with the Jaffe stick. Look at this guy. I thought, it's crazy. When this was announced, I thought this was going to be like real wiring. And it's not. It's just painted, it's painted, sculpted like wires on. It just painted up different colors. But I thought they were going to go all out and put actual wiring there. That would have been really nice. But guess not. This one I can't wait for. This is going to be a sick one. This is going to be really nice with the Boba Fett head helmet. That's going to be awesome. I'm excited for that one too. Look at all the chromes. Death Trooper, Stormtrooper. No, this is it the Stormtrooper? Yeah, this is Stormtrooper. Clone Trooper. I don't know if you guys can see right behind me. I got my first one yesterday. I ordered 2. Can't wait to get my second one. My second one, actually, I think I'm going to add it on the raffle. So for those who don't have one or couldn't get one, you may want to think about joining the raffle when it's up, because it'll be available for I think I'm going to do it for the heavy hitters raffle, because it's a big deal piece. Yes, Hot Toys. Yep. I thought he was going to be, these things are going to be so nice. This one, I think, is the one that's coming today for me. The Return of the Jedi. These are going to be nice. These are super big. I can tell you that right now. They're super, super long. They're going to be really, really nice next to the other ones. You got Django, you got Arena, you got Double Pack. I think this is this repaint? No, this is repaint here. This is the last one, the last Boba Fett. I think from the Boba Fett show. Cad Bane. And then all the other stuff we just saw. Oh, there's Paz Vizsla back there. I can't see anything else. Here it is. I can't even zoom in. This Crosshair. This is Tech. Ahsoka. I forget his name. What the hell is it? Do you guys know what his name is? I forget his name. He's the muscle of the group. Then you got Echo, and then you got, I forget this guy too. What the hell is his name? Oh my God. This is the Rambo guy. But yeah, no, these figures, man, these figures are going to be so sick. Look at these outfits in the back. This thing is amazing. The TIE Fighter is beautiful. Look at that. This is, what's her name? Reva. This is Rex. This is the Grand Inquisitor, Obi-Wan. This is the fifth brother, Purge Trooper. This figure, I hope they come out with this figure. Oh man, I really do. I really hope they come out with this figure so badly, because they're gonna, if they make all of them, they're gonna look so sick. Wrecker, the muscle, yep. This figure's gonna look so sick. And again, the Purge Trooper is nice, super nice. Look at this. Can you imagine? Can you guys imagine being at a store, actually walking into a store and seeing this in your face? I would be like a kid in a candy store, because I've never, I own them, but I've never been into a store and be like, wow, they're all here just for me to grab one. And I hope that happens at Comic-Con. I'm going to Comic-Con. I'm going to be there on Thursday, and I'm going on Saturday. Thanks to one of my members in the group. Believe it or not, my neighbor lives like 2 minutes away from me. Never met in person. He messaged me. He's like, "Oh, he's like, you want to go? He's like, are you going to Comic-Con?" I was like, "Yeah, I would love to, but I got no tickets." And he invited me. I think the last year as well, but I didn't go because in New York, the whole vaccination mandates and all that stuff was going on. So I didn't, I couldn't go. And then now all that stuff is gone. So he said, "Do you want to go?" I was like, "Well, I didn't get tickets." He goes, "Well, I got one for Thursday and one for Saturday." I was like, "Absolutely." So whoever's going, I'll see you guys there. I can't wait. It'll be my first time ever. I can't wait to see these things in person, if they have anything for sale. I said, "Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. It's crazy to see this, and like to actually be in a store and grab the box and see the boxes, and wow, it's like when you were at like Toys R Us and everything was right in front of you. You're like, oh wow, I really want this." You don't need an extra ticket. Yeah, let me tell you something. I heard, even before he messaged me, I heard that Saturday had sold out already, because that's when like all the movie stars go to sign stuff and announce things and stuff like that. So I was never planning on going on Saturday at all. I figured I would be happy with a Thursday, Friday, Sunday. And when he told me, I said, "Well, Saturday," I was like, "I heard Saturday's already sold out," but I said I didn't get tickets anyway. He goes, "Well, I always get one for Thursday and one for Saturday." I was like, absolutely. To experience your first day, your first time, at Comic-Con, and be able to make it on a Saturday when it's already sold out, you can't beat that. You can't beat that, and I'm super excited, and I thank him so much. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'll be there all week. Oh, that'd be awesome. Definitely. I'm gonna be wearing that's another thing. I'm gonna be making hoodies, Fab Figures hoodies, and I'm gonna be probably gonna be wearing them at Comic-Con. So look for me. I'll make a post while I'm there, and hopefully you guys, because I'll probably be around, the Sideshow Hot Toys booth, if anything, mostly because that's what I want to experience the most, because that's obviously the stuff that I collect the most anyway. So that's why I want to be. I'm probably going to be around there. I'm going to try to see if I can live stream from there a little bit to show you guys a few things here and there. If I get service in there, because I don't know if you guys have ever been to Javits Center. It's this huge warehouse building, but it's crazy. I don't know what the service is going to be like in there, but I hope it's fine. Axel, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. It's so no, I heard even before he said that he had tickets. I already knew that it was sold out. And again, I never expected to go on a Saturday, so I'll definitely be there, and I'm excited as hell to be able to make it on a Saturday that's already sold out without even having to get tickets. You know what I mean? So I'm very excited for that. Ask around for what? Saturdays, apparently because the superstars go, and movie stars go, and that's when they sign the whatever, the autographs and things and stuff like that. So I think that's why it sells out really quickly. Plus, Saturdays are usually when people could go. A lot of people got to work for Thursday, Friday, so they can't really go those days. So Saturday is usually the first one to sell out. Plus, again, the movie stars being there. 200 on stub home. Oh, okay. Damn. I mean, I got to pay for it, but damn. And he had said, it's like, oh, if we need extra tickets, they got scalpers there. But I was like, I don't know about that. But I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna see what I could do. If I could live stream, that'd be awesome. If not, I'll video it all and then I'll post it on YouTube. Either way, you guys are gonna see. I have to being there. First of all, being there my first time, amazing. So I'm definitely gonna record that. And then again, for those who can't be there, I want to be able to show you guys all that stuff. Even though I'm not going to be the first or last to do that, but it's just, for me, it's exciting. I've always wanted to be there. It'll be my first time, so I'm super, super excited to go. Take a lot of, oh man, I'm gonna go crazy. Rick, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. You made it. Most schools, but so there you go. That's another reason. So a lot of people are going to be there on a Saturday. Big Dog, woo! Oh wait, you're here. I have something for you. Hold on one second. I found this thing. I don't know if you know about it. Give me 1 second. Let me find it. I was like, oh, I had it for you last stream, but you didn't show up. I was like, oh man, he left me hanging today. So as soon as I found this, I was like, I gotta let him know about this. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Here we go. I don't know if you know about this. Here we go. Did you hear about this? Woo! I don't know if you saw, but apparently on Disney Plus there's a documentary on him. So if you don't know about it, check it out. I was like, oh, I have to show it to him next time, and then you never showed up. You left me hanging. So how cool is that? Hold on, let me see. So check it out if you don't know about it. If you have what do you call it? If you have Disney Plus, because it's a apparently it's a good documentary. Let's see, $9.50 for the Back to the Future meet and greet. What do you mean $9.50? Like what? What do you mean, like to go see them? You got to pay $950? What? Yeah, shout out to Big Dog Pound. You guys are lucky from UK. You have the best. I wouldn't know, man. I wouldn't know. I've never been. I can't wait to go. I'm so excited. I from what I understand, apparently the San Diego is supposed to be the best one, and then New York. But again, I wouldn't know either way because I've never been. No, it's all right. Thanks, no problem. Everybody is woo. We need that vulture. Yeah, from Hot Toys. I know. Hopefully they'll have it. I want to see it in person. See if I could tell if it's kind of like the ones from Jazz Inc. or not. 200. Good luck. They could keep it. I'm not getting nothing signed then. $250 for a signature. Unless they got some Hot Toy stuff there for sale and then they could sign it and it'll make it worth $1 million, then maybe. But I am not paying for no signature for nothing. Out of your mind. That's the Chrome Stormtrooper. I got it yesterday. I'm waiting for my second piece for the raffle. So stay tuned. Yes, for a photo. And both. What? Hell no. Hell to the no. $950. You are out of your head. I would never, ever, ever. I don't care if they said, oh, Marty McFly is going to die tomorrow. You need a signature? Nope. Not for $1,000. Get the hell. Do you know how many Hot Toys I could buy for $1,000? They were signed out. Oh, well, that's a good idea, but absolutely not. Take that shot. Yeah, I actually was going to do it today at some point. I don't do an unboxing, but I take the pictures and I post them for you guys to see, and I do the little turntable video. So I'm doing that today at some point. I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys about these announcements that were made real quick because they're kind of interesting that they give us those things. How many spots? 9 spots left, guys, for that raffle. If you guys are interested, $20 a spot. Get as many spots as you want. And let me show you guys real quick what the raffle is. And so you guys could see what it's all about for those who are new here today. If you guys are new, don't forget to like, subscribe. I appreciate it. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers right now. I think I need like 50 something more. I think I'm at 940 something. So I appreciate it if you guys would subscribe if you haven't yet. And for those who have, I appreciate you guys as well. So here it is, the diecast raffle. So $20. So see, these are the spots that are left. You got spot 8, you got 12, you got 16, 17, you got 19, you got 22, 23, 27, and 28. So 9 spots left, and you could win from any of these. Winner's choice. So if you win, if your spot lands, you could pick from this one. So you got Rescue, you got Mark. Again, these are all brand new sealed figures, never opened. More chests like this. Fab's Brill. Mark 50, again, brand new sealed. Special edition Venom Pool. You got the, like we were talking about Neon Tech earlier. So Neon Tech War Machine, beautiful figure, massive figure. You got Diecast Midas. Again, this is Diecast as well. Diecast Midas, beautiful figure. Iron Patriot, massive, massive, beautiful figure. War Machine, I think this is a Mark 6, I believe, or 5, or whatever the hell it is. It's so many. Again, super solid figure. It's not as bulky as the other War Machines, but again, very, very sexy figure. Mark 43, the reissue, specifically reissue one. Beautiful figure. Iron Man Mark 47. This is again the reissue one. When this came out for the movie, the original figure, this thing sold out and it was going for like $1,200 and up because everybody wanted it. So here's a reissue again, brand new sealed. And the last Neon Tech, this is the 4.0. This is the Mark 50 Neon Tech. Punisher War Machine, beautiful again, massive, really, really cool figure, super, super bulky. You got the fire effects again. Something this I think is the first time it was made. We were given a figure with these effects. Super, super nice figure. Let me see what you guys are saying. Yep, really cool figures. Yep. Revenge says, "What's up, man? Thanks for coming." Mark 6. Here it is. Neon Tech. This is the 2.0. Again, sexy figure. Diecast as well. The exclusive Venom, beautiful figure as well. And then these, I always put these on every raffle. You're still spending $20 anyway. Even if you spend 40, 60 bucks, you're still getting these figures for nothing. So you got Heimdall, Mr. X from Resident Evil. You got Bucky from the first Avenger, which was the Captain America movie. Tony Shields from Endgame. You have the She Venom. This figure is beautiful. You got Robin. This one's gone. And Ronan's gone. Toys Era Robin. And you have Black Mask. That's a DC figure. So yeah, so that's that's what the raffle is about. So if you guys are interested, it's $20 a spot. You could pick from any of those that you saw that I just mentioned. Literally any single one could be yours. Again, 9 spots left. This last raffle filled faster than the last one, and the last one filled faster than the one before that one. So, they're getting more popular. Thank God. Again, and I'm going to show you guys what the next raffle is going to be. Actually, I don't think I have it up. Let me see. I'm going to give you guys a little tease on what the other raffle may be. Well, it's definitely happening once this one's filled. But let me show you exactly what the figures are going to be, so you guys have an idea of what the other raffle is going to be given to you guys. Let me see. If I'm sorry, can you pop link through? You have to go to my Facebook group, 16 Evolution. All the information's there, the rules are there, and that's where I that list you just saw with all the members, with all the people who signed up. That's where your name's going to be added. I screenshot your name, mark you paid, and send it to you right away, so you keep track of that. That number one, that you're paid. Number two, your number in the raffle, and I post everything on my Instagram as well. So everything, I keep everybody updated about everything that's going on constantly. Every time there's a new spot taken up, I put how many spots are left right away for people to know that it's filling. Let me see where I posted the newer figures that are coming. Oh, here we go. So give me 1 second. I'll show you. So after the diecast raffle I just showed you guys, this is going to be the raffle after that. So if somebody doesn't take Venom Pool from the diecast raffle, then it's going to be available for this raffle again, because again, it's an exclusive. Venom again, if nobody takes them. Pennywise, this is a big hitter figure, big deal figure. Double pack, Black Superman and Batman. Gonna have deluxe version Wonder Woman. Double pack Boba Fett. Mark 85 special edition, which comes with the shield, which obviously, you guys know that the exclusives are the ones that become more expensive over time. So all these figures are eventually going to be, especially, I'll tell you this right now. This double pack here will be over $1,000 eventually. I can guarantee you that. This is going to be eventually $600, $700, $800 plus. Eventually, I can tell you that right now. This, if you guys could go look on what do you call it, on Sideshow, on eBay right now, any double pack, any Star Wars double pack at this moment is going over $1,000. So this will 100% be over $1,000 eventually. Same thing with this. This will be, $800, $900 plus eventually. These Venomized Iron Man will be included as well. This thing, because it's an artist, it's like a concept art, edition. These are not super common. So eventually, once they sell out, you're going to see what they're going to shoot up for. Miles 2020, the coolest Miles Morales suit out so far. You get the USB connector in the back, really nice, and you get this diorama piece here, which is really cool. I don't ever use these things. This is the first one I ever used for any of them, and it's beautiful. I like this better than the Iron Man one. That old school, Origins Iron Man. I like this one better. You got Winter Soldier. You got the Return of the Jedi Speeder Bike and Scout Trooper. Again, this will be super, super expensive at one point. You got the Mandalorian one here. Same thing. Speeder Bike or Scout Trooper. Again, it's a vehicle and a figure, so it'll be super, super high up at some point. And then again, like I said, these will always be included. So, so you could pick from, again, $20. So this raffle specifically, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. What I want to do I have two options. It's either $20 per spot again, and you pick one figure, or $30 a spot, and you get to pick one Hot Toys figure and one third-party figure. So you actually get to win two figures if I decide to do $30 a spot. If not, then it'll be $20 a spot, and it'll be what do you call it? It'll just be one figure, your pick. It doesn't matter whether it's a third party or a Hot Toy. It is what it is. So I don't know that yet until the other raffle that I showed you guys is done with. So that's something I gotta figure out what works out better. Because again, even if it's $30, a lot of people think it's a lot of money to win a $400, $500 Hot Toy. So so I gotta make it low enough where people are gonna wanna play. Live in the middle, yeah. That's what we do. Professionals do this all day, every day. Morning, afternoon, evening, midnight. This is what we do. Bob, thanks for coming. I want to like I said, if you're on Facebook, join the group. If you're not on Facebook, message me on Instagram, Fabs Figures. I'll sign you up, and I'll add you right to you send me payment. I'll add you right to the raffle, and you're all set. It's cool. It's just number one, it helps me out because I get to get rid of all these things, and number two, it helps you guys out because you win figures for $20. And like I said to you guys before, even if you guys buy 2, 3, 4, 5 spots, $100 to be able to win a figure that's $200, $240, $260, and even if a lot of people, I don't want to play because I already have the figures. If you play $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, and you get the figure and you sell it for $140, $160, $180, you just made $40, $60, $80. So it's just for me to get rid of them and for you guys to be able to win them for virtually nothing. Woo! So yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to show you guys that. Let me see if anybody messaged me about the raffle just to make sure. This guy, Eric Rubio, this guy is unbelievable. Always trolling in my group. He's going to get blocked. He's going to get blocked so soon. So yeah, any questions, guys? Like I said, the raffle, it's got 9. The last raffle's got 9 spots left. So, that'll be up soon. Again, hopefully it'll fill up really quickly. And let's see. You guys want to talk about anything else before I get out of here? I know Bob Dylan is at work right now and is shocked that there's a live stream in the middle of the afternoon, but this is what we do, Bob Dylan. What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? Do you accept Sideshow? If my name was Sideshow, absolutely, but it's not, so I apologize. Where's Bob Dylan again? Bob, where are you? Why are you on YouTube in the middle of the day? What's going on? What happened to you? What are you doing? Bob, where'd you go? See? Exactly. I'm supposedly working too. Oh man. So, but yeah, guys. So thank you guys again. So don't, again, for new people in here who are not subscribed, please subscribe. Like I said, I'm almost at 1,000. I think, like I said, I have 942, 944, something like that. So I'll be at 1,000 soon. 7 p. Oh yeah, no, it's 2 p.m. here, so you're 5 hours ahead. Wow, that's crazy. Um, so yes, I'm almost there, guys. So I appreciate everybody who subscribed. I think Bob Dylan has 3 accounts, so I think he's subscribable with all 3. Thank you, Bob Dylan. And for those who haven't, please subscribe, please like, please share. Thank you for, yes, you too, my brother. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. And so yeah, check me out on Instagram if you have Instagram. Fabs Figures always carries always carries fear. So check me out on Instagram. Fabs Figures, same as my YouTube channel. Also TikTok. Actually, I have how many raffle tickets? You can buy as many as you want. That's why I said you could buy literally the 4, 5, 6, 7, as many as you want. And again, for those who have said to me, because they've told me this, oh, I don't want to play because I have all these figures. Well, if you play, like I said, $20, $40, $60, $80, and you sell the figure for $180, which is still below retail, you just made some money. You know what I mean? So people come up with excuses not to play, which I don't understand why. But it's their right to not want to play. It's not it's not my problem. But you can buy as many as you want. I just wanna say on my TikTok, for those who have TikTok, I have 6,593 followers so far, which I'm very grateful for. One of my videos is at 299,600 views. I have another one that's at 394,900 views, and my little baby is at 27,100 views. So, really cool. Very excited about that. I can't wait to hit 1,000 on YouTube. That's another goal of mine. And then obviously once you hit 1,000, then it's sky's the limit from there. And so let me see who's here. Big Dog, my friend, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Tremble Dust, thanks for being here, my friend. Just awesome, man. Thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next one.